Like Master fucking Chief, we are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. It's our weekly podcast where we discuss the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my best friend and co-host.
What up, my dude? This is Eric chiming in.
Nice. How you been, dude? How's your week been?
Dude, my week has been busy.
Hey, that makes two of us. That makes two of us.
Yeah, I've had a very busy week. I've been setting up my capture card, dealing with learning OBS. I've been learning
scrambling between software.
Yeah, I've been learning. Yeah, exactly. Just trying one thing and another and seeing what works, what doesn't. But I think I got it down. I think I got it down. I think I'm ready. So tomorrow, which as of the release of this episode would have been yesterday. So yeah, sorry, but I will have had by the time this is released my first updated stream with me actually in the picture.
To you from the distant past.
Actually, it's from the future, man. Come on, we're in the future.
No, we're not, because
oh wait, no, yeah. Oh, mindfuck.
Hello. and I'm the stoned one. Here.
Yeah, I know. My bad. Well, I'll leave that up to debate. Well, exactly. So yeah, so in the past, I would have had a brand new stream, and I'll have it set up, and I have it all set up and everything. So that's what I've been working on, man. Just getting everything ready, and also just what else did I do? I did a little short. I worked on a little short video that will probably maybe announce the release for that later.
Some little niblets, just some little nom noms,
just a little nub, just exactly.
Some little slices.
Yeah, exactly. So I worked on that, man. I didn't do a hell of a lot of gaming this week. Just busy, but it's all good. We'll get to that this weekend.
Nice. As for me, I've been playing quite a bit of Paper Mario. I beat the first boss, and I did that. I did play a little bit of Persona. Got a little bit further in that. Kind of did some off-camera work, grinding some levels and whatnot.
Nice.
But I've actually been playing a lot of Divinity, mostly this week, dude. Yeah, so a lot of Divinity. I'm still stuck in the first. I'm not necessarily stuck in the first area, the first island. I'm just kind of going around and trying to see if I can clear every quest available to me. But it's a pretty brutal game, so sometimes it's good to just cut your losses and push forward. But there's a witch in a cave that I just gotta take down. I gotta save this dragon, Eric. There's a dragon. There's a dragon that needs my help. A witch drained him of his magic, and
you gotta save him then.
I can't leave the dragon,
you can't
homie, dude.
Yeah, dude, come on. What are you doing? Are you even a person if you can't even save a dragon?
Dude, am I even am I a hero? Am I anything? No, I don't think
You're
so.
Nothing.
I am nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So yeah, I need to prove myself as God woken and save this fucking dragon, dude. So I'm still chilling in the first island in Divinity. Probably a little over 30 hours in, like I said.
Oh wow!
Before, and still in the first area, just kind of grinding away.
That's still that's cool.
I'm still only level 6 or something, even with all those hours. So believe it or not, so
Jesus,
yeah, it's pretty wild, my guy.
Dude, so there's I don't know if we're gonna talk. Are we gonna talk about the PS4 sale?
We can talk about the PS4 sale.
All right, so I was kind of looking through the PS4 sale that's going on my PS4, and I was like, man, what can I? What's going on this? What's on their summer sale? And I actually saw that Divinity Original Sin 2 is on the
Ooh,
PS4.
there you go.
Yeah,
It's on everything, but
I didn't know it was on PS4.
yeah, I think it's pretty much on. I don't know if it's on Xbox, but it's on everything, I guess. But
Yeah, no, but I want to get it. I want to either get it on PC um, when and if Fernando helps me out with that, or I wanted to get it on the Switch so we can play
mhm.
together.
I'm probably gonna double dip on it, dude. It's such a good fucking game.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, there's
Is it
cross save.
worth it?
There's cross save too, so
Oh,
like you can switch between PC and Switch and just
oh,
pass your
so I
save
could,
file through.
if I wanted to, I could just start it on PS4 and then move to
Uh,
computer.
I would look into see if it does it with PS4 too. I know it does it with Switch for sure, but
Mm.
I would look into that. I don't know.
No, okay. Well, good to know. I didn't know they had like a cross save thing going on.
Yeah. What else is on there, my guy?
Let's see what else is on the sale. So the Fallen Order is on the sale.
Dude, have you played that? Have you copped that?
I know I haven't copped that yet. It's
What?
on my list. It's on my list.
I have it.
It's on my
I
list.
haven't beaten it. I got stuck at a boss, but I need to go back to it.
Yeah, that I need to I that's on my list. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on there.
Hmm.
Let's see what else is on here. Persona 5 Royal is on here. Persona 5 Royal.
Cop it, you coward.
I am no coward. I
You
am not a
coward of a
coward.
man. How much is it?
It's $45.
Dude, that's a steal. You need a cop. Unless you want it physical. Are you a physical man?
Nah. Nah, I have no preference.
Well then, I'd say cop it, dude.
Yeah, and then one game that I also want to cop, don't judge me,
Mm,
but it looks really good.
mm,
Like top 10 of life.
mm. Top 10 of
Is
life. Okay, what?
is
Slow
it's
down.
literally no you it's my you become my favorite animal of all time, Oscar.
Oh, I think I know where this
Like
is going.
Maneater, bro. It's on sale. You
Dude,
become a fucking shark.
I know. I've actually seen it.
You become the baby shark.
I've watched the homie Raxa stream it a couple times. It looks fucking amazing, to be honest. It looks like a great. You know, he can walk on land.
Yeah, you could jump on land and just eat people.
Dude, it's pretty great.
It's great.
I wish that was on Switch. I could probably cop it on PC, but I just haven't.
Yeah, man. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff on the summer sale. So that's pretty cool. If you
Dude,
haven't played Spider-Man, it's $20 again. You
oh
can
my
grab that.
god. Yeah, if I had a damn PS4, so I wasn't able to secure a PS4 for the week. My girlfriend's brother did end up taking it, so no ghost for me,
Ah,
no
damn.
ghost for me. But
Damn.
we'll get them in November when this PS5 drops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And you'll get it in like next gen graphics.
Like fucking insane. Yeah. Hopefully they release the patch pretty soon on, or automatically does it. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, man. That's there's a lot of good stuff on this. So there's too many titles to go through, honestly.
There's actually an eShop sale going on too. There's pretty much same deal. A lot of good stuff that's like way too good. Looks like the Spyro collection, 3 games for $20. You know, if you're nostalgic for some Spyro, the
Hmm.
remakes are really gorgeous, really good. I
Yeah, they
have it.
are.
Same thing with Crash. Crash is also $20. The Insane Trilogy.
Hmm.
Crypt of the Necrodancer, the original game that Zelda music-based game I told you is based on.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
$4.
Nice.
Yep, Overcooked and all those like party games, $6.
Have you played Overcooked?
I hate those types of games. They stress me out.
They stress you out.
Yeah, I'm
Because you
not
gotta
good.
yell at the person next to you.
I'm not good at coordination. Like the only things I play that get me to do that are like Mario Party and stuff like that. I'm into that.
Okay.
Like overcooked. Like I don't want to work in a goddamn restaurant. You know what I mean? That's just oh my god, it sounds terrifying.
It's a good game to play with friends. You yell at each
Blasphemous.
other.
Like a 2D side scrolling Dark Souls, which is pretty hard. You should check
Hmm.
it out. 12.49. Lego Worlds 8.99. A bunch of stuff. Resident Evil $15. Resident Evil 4.
Nice.
The Mega Man X collection. So a bunch of games $10. Bunch of stuff I can go. I can keep going, man. Naruto collection for $20. Trilogy.
Ooh, all the Ninja Storms?
All the Ninja Storms. Yep.
That's dope. I have all those.
But yeah, man. If you have a Switch, definitely hop on the eShop, man. Ooh, I might buy something on podcast right now. They have a
Oh yeah?
ukulele and the Impossible Layer for $14. Pretty good. Might cop
Dope, dope,
that.
dope.
But yeah, definitely hop on the eShop. Bunch of dope games on sale. Apparently on PS4 too. Eric, you need to cop Persona 5 Royal.
I will. I'll do it just for you, man. Just for
Dude,
you.
yes, and let me know how you like it.
I will.
That will be the second copy I sell, and at this point, Atlas needs to pay me. But Atlas is the weirdest company alive, so yeah, joke's on me. But yeah, man. Other than that, like, other than like the big topics this week, there isn't like much small stuff to touch on. You know, other than my boy Sonic returning to the big screen in April of 2022.
Are they gonna have Jim Carrey in it again?
I would assume so. I mean,
Or are they gonna pull one of those old like 90s switcheroos on you? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
dude, I mean,
It's like when a random other character plays the main, you're like, wait, that's
let me
not what I
see.
signed up for.
I have an article pulled up. Let me see if it says it confirms. No further details. Ooh, okay, yeah. So there's no
It's like,
details.
wow, Jim Carrey gained a lot of weight. That's Jack Black.
Well, I mean, it would make sense, kind of. Like, unless Jim Carrey wants to, unless they want to put a fat suit on him when he becomes like full on Eggman. Have you seen the movie?
I have not.
I'm like talking to you like as if you know what the dude. You haven't seen the Sonic movie? Why not?
No, I have. You know why?
Why?
Because the original Sonic character model fucked with me, dude.
What are you
It
talking
fucked
about?
with me. You're gonna act like you don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't tell you, dude.
The teeth, Oscar. The teeth.
I was walking out of work one day, like I was locking up at work, and this guy in a black suit just ran up to me with this little silver device, and he's just like, "Don't blink," and I was like, "Ah!" And he's and,
Oh, okay. So you got Men in Black out of it.
and I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Sorry,
All
man.
right. All right. You can pretend that didn't happen.
If this episode gets 100 likes, which is literally impossible, I will like get a small tattoo of like Nightmare Sonic.
No,
and that doesn't go retroactively. It has to be like by the time the next episode drops.
No, that's a week.
Yeah, it's a week.
I am gonna promote the shit out of this.
You are not. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, let's hit like on.
Like a tiny,
let's hit like on
tiny,
that like button for the Nightmare Sonic tattoo
like the meme,
on Oscar's body.
Of like the meme face where he's like screaming with the teeth. Yes.
No, okay, no, you gotta swear, man.
I'll do it.
Swear by the hair on your chin, chin, chin.
I swear by the hair on my chinny chin chin, but I mean, it's gonna be tough to get a dang tattoo appointment with all what's going on, but I will do it.
All right, man.
I'll get it alongside my Majora's Mask that I've been wanting to get for a long time.
All right, it's got to go right next to it, like right next.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, placement. You decide that, but that's gonna happen. We're gonna get 100 likes. I want to make this happen.
Within the no, it's not
I'm
gonna
gonna
happen.
make this happen.
We'll see. But yeah, it has to hit 100 likes.
All right, you said it, man. You said it. Time to put these fingers to work.
All right.
Tickety tack, clack, clack.
Other than
Type, type,
that,
type.
get your Twitter fingers ready, I guess. But yeah, man. Other than that, there wasn't really much. Crisis on Switch. People like gave their impressions. I mean, the number on paper it doesn't look like supposedly it's the best, but I mean, people saying it's really fun. I mean, it's like probably one of the best shooters on Switch because I mean it's a good game in general. You know what I mean?
One of
So
the only shooters on
yeah,
Switch.
so I mean, you that you've been looking for a good shooter on Switch, you should probably check it out.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I got this long list of games that I'm gonna get like in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. Seagate put up a pre-order, like not a pre-order, but like a page going over like the little external storage cards that they're going to be selling for the Series X. And they're going to be basically tiny SSDs, kind of like what's already inside there. They're going to match the speed of whatever's in there. So they're probably going to be expensive.
Yep.
It's probably going to be like an extra $200 for that storage, depending on how big it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would imagine so, man.
So,
Especially if it's something like specific for that, you know?
That's the problem, yeah, because they're super high speed SSDs, and they're kind of proprietary at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they are proprietary.
Yeah.
See how PlayStation do too. You know what I mean?
We'll see, man, because I need all that disk space to be able to download these games. Although, if the PS5 does work as they claim that it works, like if that SSD like really works that fast, I might not have a problem with like doing the whole like download download a few games, you delete some
and
games and then
download.
re-download. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, because they did say that the download speeds and stuff like that were hopefully going to be increased and everything like that. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because that's kind of bad with the PS4. I mean, I haven't dealt with it in a long time, but is download speed pretty bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, I think it came out a while ago that they were like throttling people's speed at some point too.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. Hopefully it gets better with the with the next system. But hey, man, that's why that's why I like my physical games. What can I say?
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
But yeah, we can start moving on to like the main topics for the week. There's pretty much only two big. I mean, one not so big and one pretty big, and we'll discuss that a little later. But we can talk about the Nintendo Direct mini partner showcase. So right off the bat, they announced it like this is the rumored Direct that we were talking about. Remember, we've been saying like, oh, a Direct is coming, a Direct is coming, a Direct is coming, and it was gonna be super weird.
Metroid?
People were saying it's a Monday.
Metroid?
Well, they announced this at literal midnight on Sunday night.
That's so random.
Yeah, and
Metroid?
no, dude, it literally in the original tweet they said that it was all like third party partners and shit.
I know I'm
And
messing.
no, you're right. The internet was right there with you. Metroid and where's the Mario Anniversary Collection, and where's Breath of the Wild 2, and where's Metroid?
Where's everything?
Where's everything? Even
Who
though they
am
said
I?
this is not gonna show any first party stuff. It's all partner showcase with like third party partners and stuff we're publishing, basically. So
Yeah.
so basically they went over just basically four major topics. Cadence of Hyrule, which I think we discussed briefly maybe a couple weeks ago. It's that
Yeah, the
cross
rhythm game,
between
right?
the cross between Crypt of the Necrodancer and Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically getting a season pass with a few DLC waves hitting. And the first one dropped, I believe, that same day. Added
Okay.
a few more characters to play through as, and they're gonna be adding like more story DLC and like 39 more tracks as like it goes by. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'll cop the season pass. I'm probably gonna wait because the big thing for me is they also, like we just discussed, they announced that I think in October or something they're actually releasing a physical cartridge of it with all the DLC included. So I
And
might
you
just
are a
wait.
physical copy guy.
Yeah, so I might just wait and cop all the DLC at once when that physical drops. So
Yeah, and plus if you're getting all the DLC without
mm,
having to purchase them separately and download them and all that.
yeah, and wait and everything like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yep, I'm probably gonna be copping that. Then they showed a Rogue Company, which I think is like a probably like a free to play shooter that's
Yeah,
coming to Switch.
that's also on PlayStation and Xbox, I think. It's
Is
on
that
everything.
it's already out on everything? Yeah,
Yeah, I think
so
it just came out.
yeah, so it's coming to Switch. So I don't really care about it. So we could
Yeah, it's just it feels I think I
uh,
don't know too much about it. It looks like another Fortnite.
yeah, you know me. I'm not into shooters. I'm not into battle royales. I'm not into any of that. So hard pass for me. Then they showed a WWE Battlegrounds, which honestly looks like pure dumb fun, and I'm kind of into it. Like it's a wrestling game, but it like the characters have like big old heads, and like it's like kind
Mm.
of like kind of like when we used to put cheat codes into the old wrestling games back in the day. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's outrageous. There's like powers. There's like special like like the specials are like ridiculous and stuff like that. It's over the top, basically. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's cool. I used to play a lot of those like old wrestling games. They're fun, dude.
Yeah, and shout out to to our boy Troy Perry. Stops by the streams all the time. Subscriber to I think both our channels already. But
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to him. He make sure you guys check out his channel if you're into wrestling and stuff like that. He does a lot of wrestling content. Plays a lot of like he actually plays a lot of the old retro wrestling games still to this
Oh,
day,
nice,
and puts it
nice.
on his channel and stuff like that.
Oh
So
yeah,
make sure you
yeah.
guys sub to my boy Troy Perry and check it out if you're into wrestling and stuff. So he was super stoked to see that game. So shout out to him. But I mean,
Right.
I'll probably check it out. Maybe I mean, it's been a while since I've like kept up with wrestling. I don't watch it or anything like that. But like,
There's like 1,000 new wrestlers in
hmm
the WWE. Like you,
I
Ronda
don't
Rousey's in there now.
I don't know who anyone is.
Yeah,
I just know like the Undertaker's still there. So like I know people who are still there from back in the day. Chris Jericho.
Triple
I
H.
think the Hardy Boys are still up in the mix. Maybe
But yeah, dude, wrestling, dope.
wrestling. Yeah, and then the big announcements, at least for me, is Shin Megami Tensei. It was a 1-2 punch of announcements. They came out that with a sick ass trailer for a remaster of the third game
Mm-hmm.
on some sick ass demi fiend half demon shit.
Yeah, it looked
And
pretty dope.
yeah, so I'm excited to play that. I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, so I'm excited to jump into the franchise. But I am already a fan of Persona because Persona 4 Golden, obviously. So
Mm-hmm.
Persona is actually originally a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. So
Oh,
the battle system is pretty similar and everything like that. So I assume I assume you collect demons in that one instead of personas, and yeah, it's probably like a little, if possible, darker themed than Persona, which is already pretty dark in and of itself. So I'm excited to check it out. And then they announced immediately after that Shin Megami Tensei 5 is also coming out next year alongside with this remaster. And Shin Megami Tensei 5 was announced before the Switch even came out. It was like, at the Switch showcase before it even came out to the
So
public.
it was like, hey guys, this is
Yeah,
coming
at the preview event and shit. Yeah, yeah,
eventually.
and it was like a trailer, Shin Megami Tensei 5. They showed a trailer that's pretty much really similar to the one they showed this time. So, the, I'm telling you, man, Atlas is fucking weird.
They're gonna come back the next time. They're gonna be like, here's another trailer.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, here's that remaster of
And
3.
another trailer.
5 is delayed to 2022. Sorry, that's
That
basically how it's gonna go. So I foresee that happening, but yeah, man, I'm super excited to jump into that next year. Honestly, like since it was like, since they're releasing 2 games, I was hoping at least 3 would be coming out later this year instead of both of them
kind of
coming
like
out
one
next
before
year.
the other.
Yeah, so they could space them out a bit more. But I mean, maybe it'll be an early release. We'll see, like a January or something like that. So
Maybe, or maybe it'll be like a joint purchase kind of bundle kind of thing you can get.
oh, that would kind of suck because then I wouldn't want to play them back to back like that because then where's 4?
That's a good point.
I'd have to track that down on DS. I think it's on DS or 3DS, and I think they're expensive.
Are they that rare?
I don't. Have you ever seen one?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Honestly, I'd never even heard of it before this whole direct mini, to be
Yeah,
honest.
dude. It's the original. It's what birthed Persona, which apparently has taken off way more than its progenitor now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to check that out, and we can move on to, I guess, the materials of this episode, which is the Xbox Game Showcase, showing off some, I guess, what's coming up from Xbox Game Studios. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Started off pretty spicy with Halo Infinite. Straight into some gameplay. What did you think, my guy? Did you check it out?
I did actually, and it looks like original Halo. Like straight up, it looks like Halo, like original Halo. You know how I feel about this Halo?
How?
This Halo is, oh, you can't even see it. This Halo is a Dratini.
Halo's a Dratini?
Yeah, this Halo's a Dratini.
This man, for our audio listeners, just held up a Dratini Pokemon card. Do you want to go like in competition right now? I have a whole ass.
No, you'd win. You'd win. You know what's funny? My niece came into my room the other day, and she's like, "Oh, you like Pokemon? Here!" And she just gave me a Dratini.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's like a holographic Dratini. Anyways, yeah, this Halo, this new Halo it looks like a Dratini, man. It's like dope. It's super dope and nostalgic, and it looks awesome, but it also has a lot of potential.
I know it doesn't look very next gen, does it?
It does not. But you know what it is? You know what? The thing about, I was going to mention this earlier, the thing about Halo is like, I feel like they've done everything they could to try and bring the franchise to like the future, kind of, like they pushed it and they got to like Halo 5, right?
There's a grappling hook in this one too.
Yeah, whatever. But so they get to this point and then it's like, well, what do we do now? Our fans are upset. Like people are about to dump Halo, and then what the developers were like, they did is like, you know what? Let's just give them let's just give them more of the old stuff. Yeah, they like that. Yeah, they like that. Would we though?
But I don't know. I mean, it probably is like to give them like a little bit of credit, slack, leeway, whatever you want to call it. It is probably like an older build of the game, like an older like demo that they're running. But I mean, If it is coming out holiday 2020, I mean
That's pretty late.
that's fast approach, and I think that
Yeah.
there was a rumor that came up and then was instantly shot down that like the multiplayer isn't launching along with the single player and something weird like that. I think it was instantly shot down, but still, that was
Mm.
like if there's even concerns of that, like what? Like that's pretty much what people are gonna spend most of their time playing as them. That's why a lot of like it's
Yeah,
Halo.
it's
Like
Halo. You're gonna want
how
multiplayer.
you gonna
Yeah.
not drop a
I mean,
multiplayer?
the story modes are cool and
I mean, it's not
everything.
Last of Us where like I mean because the first one dropped with multiplayer and people were mad that the second one didn't drop with multiplayer or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, The Last of Us is a story-driven game, so I guess I can see from the perspective of them prioritizing the story. But like Halo is multiplayer. It's like
Yeah. Halo
it's
was
Halo
birthed through multiplayer. Yeah. You went to your homie's house when you're younger and you guys would like split the screen 4 ways and shoot each other, right?
until like you got a little older and you started like doing the whole LAN party thing.
Exactly.
And then
Everyone
you
brought
got
their
a little bit
Xboxes along.
older and you
Yeah.
got Xbox Live, and then you started
Mm-hmm.
running into crazy lobbies where people would just yell horrible
Horrible
things
things,
at
Oscar.
you.
Horrible things.
Hey man, we would go just as hard. So I mean,
Yeah, that's true. We were brats.
it was a battleground back then, man. It
But
was
yeah,
not
man.
a good time to own a headset back in those days.
No, it was not. But you know what, dude? Like, you know what I mean, though. Like, it's, I think they're trying to cater to people that want the old Halo back,
hmm
but at the same time, it's like, are they gonna do it right? Is it gonna be like, is it gonna play as good? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, we'll see. We'll see what's up with it.
I know, man. Like I think I've said it before, but I mean, 4 and 5 really did not do it for me in the
Hmm.
slightest. So this is kind of like their big shot. I mean, and it's open world, so I mean, that's also gonna be weird. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how it ends up coming out. But this could be it for Halo for me, man. Because like I mean, like I said, it's hard enough to get me to do shooters in general. You know what I mean? And like
But you get to,
I think I've admitted it before. If it's not Bungie, then I can't do shooters, and Halo's just not Bungie anymore. You know what I
well,
mean?
they brought Gaul along to the, oh,
Uh,
oh.
did you, voice actors need work, Eric.
No, I get. I don't know if it was the same voice actor, but that guy, it sounded so, maybe it's a filter they use. I don't know what it was, but it sounded a lot like Gaul from Destiny 2.
So you thought there was some
I mean, this big fat turtle dude
some
looking
controversy
thing.
some controversy brewing. He's some
No,
like
I don't know. Like you said, voice actors need work.
yeah. But yeah, man. Other than that, there was like a ridiculous amount of games shown. We can go through a few of them here, and we
Can
can
we?
rapid fire.
Okay, let's do it. Rapid fire.
All right.
First
So,
round.
Avowed, which is Obsidian's kind of take on Skyrim. I want to say, they already came out with their answer to Fallout with the Outer Worlds, which a lot of people like. Not so good on Switch, but top notch game on everything else. If you're into Fallout and stuff like that, it's basically space Fallout. Which can you really go wrong with that? Fallout's already cool for people who like it, and then you put it in space. So I
Yeah.
mean, I've played it a bit on Xbox, and it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. So let's see what they can do with the medieval magic
Swords and
sword fighting
magics.
setting. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Let's see what their take on Elder Scrolls looks like, man. Like I love Elder Scrolls ever since like I got the Switch and I got Skyrim. Like, oh my god, dude. I can't believe I went so
Skyrim.
long without playing that game.
I can't believe it either.
But dude,
I can't believe it.
I've played it now. I have plenty of hours in Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Killed my fair share of dragons.
Oh yeah, you kill so many dragons.
Sucks because when you have like the complete edition, like I think because it has all the DLC and everything, like
Mm-hmm.
after a certain bit, have you played the DLC and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually, like early on in the game, like even if you're pretty early on and when you start killing dragons, that guy from the DLC comes and just steals your dragon souls before you can absorb them. And I was like, hey, I
Go away.
I fought so hard to kill this stupid dragon. He's gonna come. But anyway, I'm down to check out about. I just went off on a completely unnecessary tangent when we're supposed to be on a rapid fire round.
Oh yeah, we are. Let's go. Next one.
Forza Motorsport. So
Looks dope.
looks
Cars are cool.
like
If
we,
you're into driving and
yeah,
shit.
we talked about it with Gran Turismo. Like car games always look the best out of everything. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
looks dope. Let's go. Moving on. State of Decay 3. Dead animals. Dead zombie,
Cool.
scary,
Dead.
terrifying
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess.
I mean, it's a survival horror. So I mean, open world. It's an open-ended zombie survival horror game. So I mean, if you're into that, I mean, it's the only zombie games I really play are Resident Evil. So I mean, Left 4 Dead was cool back in the day, but fucking Valve hasn't put out another one in God knows how long. Tangent
Yeah.
Crossfire X. By the
Uh,
way, first-person shooters up the wazoo at this show. Almost everything was a
Crossfire
first-person shooter.
was this action game guy?
Yeah, this was action game guy who took a twist at the end for super armor action hero guy.
Okay. All right.
So Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. Looks creepy. Guns, aliens. I've
Zombies, I guess.
never played a
Aliens,
Warhammer game.
zombies. Neither have I.
The extent I know about Warhammer is there's an outdoor mall by us here in SoCal that used to be called The Block and now called something else. They
Mhm.
used to have a
Oh, did they have
Warhammer
one?
store there where you could buy like the little models
Oh, that's what that
for the
is.
tabletop Warhammer
Yeah, yeah,
game.
yeah. Is that what that is?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I don't know if it's like a RT like a real time strategy game kind of thing.
Dude, when we
Because
were
they didn't
young,
show gameplay, but
yeah. When we were younger, sorry for this phone tangent, but when
no,
we
go
were
ahead.
younger, I'd just go in there just to look at all the sick
Dude,
little figurines, dude. That's
you and me both, my guy.
like that's all I would do. I didn't know what they were or what they were
yeah,
used
it's like
for,
I
but
think I'm pretty sure it's a tabletop RPG if I'm not mistaken. But someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
yeah.
But yeah,
Anyways, next.
Fantasy Star Online 2, getting a new planet, and it looks basically like a kind of like a renewal, like a new DLC type of thing that like makes the game look pretty dope. Looks a lot like Xenoblade. Looks a lot like I believe you said Monster Hunter World as well.
Yeah, well, it looks like I've never played it before, but it looks something similar that I've played is Monster Hunter World, and that's kind of like you're fighting big monsters with your
It's also
friends.
kind of like an MMO, right?
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
together with your
So
homies, kill some monsters. Yeah.
So it's definitely similar to that. It looks super dope to me though. Like I like the anime art style and like the crazy futuristic swords and all that stuff. So I think it's I might be free to play when you start, and you might have to pay for other stuff later. But I might check it out for sure. Might hop on it because I have Xbox. So I think it's already on. I think it's gonna be on the One X too. So I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Medium. Medium was previously revealed in an earlier event. It's like a weird kind of like mystery game thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like you can like switch in between like
Light and dark kind of
two
thing.
different
Yeah.
worlds. Looks honestly fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it looks pretty scary.
So I don't know. Like probably again one of those games I'll be watching someone else play through because hell no.
All right, what's next? What's next?
The Gunk. The gunk,
Nope.
the gunk is actually it's interesting because it's developed by the people who did SteamWorld. They do like
I don't know what that is.
so SteamWorld is a series of like indie games that are like they're really popular on Switch. So
Oh yeah.
SteamWorld Dig is the big one, and then they released SteamWorld Quest, which is like a card RPG.
Mm-hmm.
You should look into it. Like it's usually on sale for pretty cheap. SteamWorld Dig is, but
Okay.
it's like a little like you dig into. It's like a what do they call those? It's like a randomly generating, and you dig deeper and deeper down into the earth, and it gets more difficult as you go, and like
Mm.
so. I
So
think
it's like 3D Dig Dug.
no, it's not 3D. It's
Oh,
not
it's not.
3D.
So it's
No, no,
Dig
no.
Dug.
This is their first 3D game. That's what I was gonna say. So they make a lot of
Oh.
they make a lot of good 2D shit, but this is their first time doing like something like full 3D. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, looks like you're gonna be going around clearing a path with like this vacuum arm you have. So
All right.
Tetris Effect connected. Don't really
Next.
care. Next, I mean, it's supposedly really good in VR, but I am not really ever gonna do VR because it makes me sick. So, like, literally sick. So, moving on. Stalker 2 also looks pretty creepy, pretty terrifying. Another first-person
Yep.
shooter, though.
Yep.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna put a rapid fire to a slow crawl. Destiny 2. They showed some Beyond Light footage, Eric.
How dare you put me on the spot like that? How dare you?
Ice powers.
I know.
I can make ice walls as a hunter.
Dude, it looks so good. Like they like that whole thing is just a bunch of new stuff. Like,
Did
well,
I,
not really details, but more footage of
I rewatched the trailer in 4K on the TV and
dude. Yeah, it's
wow.
amazing. Yeah, it looks amazing. And I'm excited for ice powers, ice stabs, fucking ice. Oh, totally. I smashed my fucking mic.
I smashed the like button, y'all.
Yeah, smash the like button for Oscar's Sonic terrifying tattoo.
No, oh, I need to stop encouraging the like button. Oh my god,
No, you don't. Smash
this
that like
is a
button,
reality
and
that might
Oscar
occur.
will have a tattoo of Nightmare Sonic.
I said tiny. I said microscope. I said tiny.
No, you said tiny, but it's still,
It's still gonna
still.
be on me. Nightmare Sonic for the lulz. Oh crap, we're supposed to be rapid firing. Psychonauts 2. Ooh, this one actually I'm a lot of this stuff this is like I said, it's a lot of first person shooters, so I'm not really a lot of this wasn't for me, but I am into the Psychonauts 2, dude. So I actually did play the original Psychonauts and I had a lot of fun with it. This one looks pretty awesome. Apparently Jack Black is doing the sound. I missed him right in the beginning
theme
apparently.
song, yeah.
But yeah, it looks really good. Psychonauts 1 was dope, and I'm excited to see
Super
what they do with
colorful,
this.
super trippy.
Yeah, so Microsoft actually bought that whole ass studio Double Fine, so
Hmm.
we'll see what else they put out after Psychonauts and all that shit.
Let's go blast it off. Next.
As Dusk Falls.
What? Is that one of the ones with the
Yes, it's one of the ones
Can we
where you're
skip
like
these? All right. Was it two or three? Was it two or three of them?
interactive dramas? Probably like 3 maybe.
It was like three of them, right?
Yeah,
I
so skipping interactive drama is not our
Okay,
thing.
yeah, no. We're gonna slow down. Just quit it. Can we not?
We absolutely can. Okay,
can like
you know
people
what?
not
You know what? We're pretty open-minded people here, but we accept all and all. You know, but I think the pub was taking a stance here. Come at us, interactive drama fans. I do not stand for this genre of games.
like I
No,
don't
it's not
either.
for
Like
me.
I have
No,
my own problems.
no,
I don't
no,
have to play through other people's problems.
do not want. You know, going back.
Like
Might be dating myself with that meme, but you know, do not want.
like fuck, dude. Like I know like I don't know, man. Like at least innovate or something, you know. Like there's that game I think it's called Erica or whatever on the PS4. it's like a live action game where you have to like actually like
Oh,
choose live action.
like an FMV game.
Yeah.
That's not innovation, Eric. They've been doing those since the goddamn Sega Saturn
Have they?
with like
I never
Night
played it.
Trap and stuff like that, dude.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I know.
okay. Anyways, point is, look, stop making these games.
Please.
Like, just stop. For the
Yeah.
love of God.
If we get hate for this, bring on the hate. I don't
Yeah,
care.
bring it.
Not for me, never will be for me. I am sorry, but not really.
I'm on the same boat with you there, man. Just no.
Oh,
All right. Sorry. Let's
okay.
go. I got to get that out.
So grounded. It's again by Obsidian. Um, it's like it looks like you're tiny people trying to get around a yard. It's been announced for a long time, and it looks like it looks kind of interesting. I guess. I mean, it's probably gonna be on Game Pass, so I mean I can't really complain. I'll try it out on Game Pass. I mean I already have Game Pass, so why not?
More
Uh,
bugs?
I guess yes. This was announced before.
More
Be
could you
very careful.
say
Be very careful.
could you say
Be very
it's
careful.
full of Bugsnax?
That's three. That's three. That's three. I told you to be careful.
That's three what?
I
It's three
warned
what?
you last time, Eric. I said no more
Three what?
ever speaking about Bugsnax. I said if you said it 3 times that the bar would fill up and your time was up in this world. So I am sorry.
Bugs?
Engage.
uh,
Hello,
we are
Eric. Welcome to the podcast. We are
Eric
and we play
Bugsnax.
Oh.
We play
But yeah,
Bugsnax.
it's the Xbox Bugsnax. We can move on. Obsidian again, a lot of Obsidian coming back with some Outer Worlds DLC, which actually looks kind of dope. For those of y'all who played through that game and liked it, there's some more coming. Tell me why we're skipping. You know what? No, we're not skipping. Tell me why you keep making these games.
Tell me why. Right now. Tell
Anyway,
me why.
moving on, Everwild, developed by
Tell me
Rare.
why.
Rapid fire. Everwild. Breath of the Everwild looks pretty cool. I mean, little cell shaded art style. Rare, man. Sea of Thieves than this. So I mean, where's that new Banjo Kazooie at though?
It's ever Breath of the Wild, dude.
I guess, man. Balan Wonderland, which actually for a lot of Sega fans is really cool. Yuji Naka's involved. A lot of people are excited about that, but I don't know if you care or if you even saw that one.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
Yep, so there you go. Moving on. Hello Neighbor 2. I don't like Hello Neighbor. My little cousins that live with me play it. I'm not into it. Sorry.
What is I've never
So basically you're like a little kid and your neighbor is this creepy like old guy with not an old like a creepy guy with like a shady mustache, and he's always doing like super shady stuff, like murdery looking stuff. So you're like trying to sneak around his house and trying to see what he's up to without getting caught, but he always catches you and he comes at you with these gloves, and like every time you wake up and you have to try again, like
okay.
yeah. And apparently there's a sequel.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's not. It's like super cartoony and weird. It's not as terrifying as it sounds.
Well, the premise is terrifying.
Premise is very terrifying. Yes. Echo Generation.
Which one was this?
Echo Generation, dude, actually looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's like another
like,
RPG.
Yeah, it's like a turn-based RPG, but it's like a 3D like
environment kind of deal.
Yeah, you walk around in 3D and everything, but it looks super cool, man. I'm probably gonna check that out for sure.
Looks
Uh,
very interesting.
well, they showed off some Watch Dogs Legions. I don't care about Watch Dogs. More Ubisoft stuff. Blech. Exo Mecha also shown off during the pre-show. Action-packed game that mixes vehicular combat with battles against enormous weapon-wielding mechs. So that sounds probably dope. And then they ended with the biggest tease of all time. Well, not really of all time, because I mean, I like the franchise,
It's
but
still a pretty big
it's
tease.
still a pretty big tease. I wanted to see gameplay, but Fable,
Dude,
hey,
that's like
that's big for me, dude.
a lot of people bought the original Xbox with a copy of Fable.
Dude, I got down in some Fable back in the day. Fable 1 and 2 were, I didn't like Fable 3 as much, but Fable 1 and 2 were my shit. I've been meaning to. It's on Game Pass. I've been meaning to download and replay
Why
through
haven't
them
you replayed them, dude? They're so
because
good.
I have so much other crap to play, my dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So much other
True
crap to
that.
play.
True that.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much the Xbox event. It's I guess let's see what they're gonna fucking do with this Fable game, man. They didn't. It's just called Fable, so it's probably like a whole ass reboot of the franchise. I mean, they're not keeping up with the number sequence, so I don't know what they're gonna change, what it's gonna be like. There was just like the rumor that shot up about that was quickly shot down about the Halo multiplayer not releasing. A rumor shot up and was quickly shot down that it was an MMO, and so we'll see what happens. We'll see what they do with it. You know what I mean? All I can say is I hope it's a good RPG.
Yeah, man.
Xbox needs good RPGs. They're Xbox needs good RPGs. First party RPGs. They need good first party games. So we need this Fable game to be good.
It needs to be good. It
Because
needs to be good.
I wasn't down with Fable 3, so hopefully they take it in a whole ass different direction and just blow my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, dude.
I don't know how soon or how late it's coming though. So it was just literally just like a dumb little fun little trailer announcement with a title reveal at the end. So who knows what that means, you know?
Yeah, it was very non-informative. The graphics were cool.
I mean, that's just like a cutscene though. We didn't see
Yeah,
in-game stuff, so I mean,
I guess we'll see, man.
yeah. But yeah, overall, I didn't really. The event was all right. I mean, Fable and Halo were cool, but like I said, Fable they didn't show any gameplay. It was just a CG trailer, and Halo, just like everything else at this I mean, I'm excited for Halo. I'm still gonna give it a try, but we talked about it. Just like everything else at this presentation, nothing looked next gen here.
Man,
Nothing's popped out and screamed at me like,
yeah, like this, not to compare or anything,
oh,
but
here we
I'm
go.
comparing.
Here we go.
Not that I'm like
Hopping
console
on the pony.
worn. No, I'm not hopping on the pony. Just
No, you're a PlayStation guy, but you're pretty neutral.
like in general, just like if I'm being objective here, the whole presentation I feel was just like not as like I don't know. I felt maybe I don't know if it's my bias, but like the way that it was presented like felt like way more like hype than this one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was because it was stuff we didn't expect, but like you said, like none of the games that they showed like jumped out at me. You know, like well, a few of them did, but it wasn't like whoa, I'm excited to play this game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I feel you. Like apart from Halo, Psychonauts, Fable,
That's 4,
Avowed,
5. You can't even
that
remember.
the turn-based game, and that's pretty much like
Oh yeah,
the big. Oh, and obviously like Destiny, but Destiny's not really. You can't really give that
yeah,
to. You
yeah.
can't really give that to Xbox. That's on
No, that's
everything. You know what I mean?
everybody's. Yeah.
So
But yeah, dude, it's just like I don't know. It was awesome to see some stuff, but it was also kind of like
yeah, I mean, it was good to see games. It was good to see some announcements. Good to get some news going and stuff like that. But as far as showcasing what their next generation system is going to be able to outputting and going to be able to do, again,
it didn't really do that.
Xbox just didn't bring the games. The games were there, but the, I mean, what's the point of having all that power in the system if that's the kind of games if that's the kind of graphics you're getting out of them with these games and stuff like and
Yeah,
that's us not even being graphics guys, but the point of these systems are for graphics guys.
yeah.
So I mean, I don't know what their angle was, but hopefully they have hopefully they show a lot more and a lot better closer to the release of the console, because it's not looking good, man.
Yeah, dude, like I said, it just wasn't it didn't have the oomph I expected. I feel like I was like kind of like hyped to see news and more stuff, you know?
Yeah, man.
And then it came out and we watched it and it's just like, well,
Yeah, between that and Nintendo not announcing like literally like any like, I'm a pretty reasonable dude. I'm pretty patient. I'm not one of these foaming at the mouth for directs guys and everything like that, but like there's nothing lined up for the rest of the year from Nintendo. That's it. Like Paper Mario was the last announced game. I'm sorry, Bakugan is coming.
should I leave now or
Bakugan is coming. But yeah, other than that, looks like PlayStation is where all the heat is going to be for the rest of this year. So, I mean, on the one side, I'll take it. It gives me a lot of time to catch up on fucking PS4 games. So,
I hope, you know what I hope, you know what I think might be happening or maybe what I'm hopeful for? I'm hopeful that maybe Xbox is holding back. Maybe they got a secret weapon. Maybe they got secret weapons, man.
I don't know. There's rumors of a Perfect Dark game. Yeah, because their big studio that they created from the ground up with other sick ass dudes, the Initiative. They didn't show anything there. So, I mean, they might still have that big gun loaded, but unless they don't have anything ready yet, unless that's not coming out for a while.
Which would be, like you said, would be great because I am interested in both,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So if I do get both, then if I can play all the awesome games on launch for PS5 and then I
Mm-hmm.
can wait a little while and then get my Xbox later, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, dude.
I'm all
And
for it.
to be honest, all this event did was unsell me on getting the Series X at launch. Because
I
all those games, the majority, I think even Halo Infinite, I'm gonna be able to play them on my One X, which already does 4K. So what the fuck more do I need right now from that
yeah.
box? Like
Yeah.
I'll get the next gen from PlayStation 5 where they actually have heat drop in where I can upscale like games like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like,
Mhm.
looks like they're saving me some money for a while. I'll take it.
Yep.
You just bought a fucking car, so
Hell
you
yeah,
just
dude. Congrats,
you,
by the way.
thank you. You need to start being a little smarter with my money, but it's worth it. I've gone through so many car struggles over the past couple of years. I deserve a nice little
Little pick me
spaceship,
up there. Yeah,
nice
there
little
you go.
spaceship. So, if you follow me on social media, look out for a little sneak peek of whatever that might be. So, but that's gonna
Hell
pretty
yeah,
much
dude.
do it for the podcast this week. Thank you so much to everyone who's stayed with us till the end. Thank you so much to everyone who's listened. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed over the past week. We hit 44 this week, so we're pushing closer to 50.
Hey.
So
Hey.
that big 5-0, that's going to be a big milestone for us. So I mean, if you happen to be new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell to know when the podcast is up. They'll also let you know when I go live. I've been going live pretty frequently. Like I said, super crazy busy week with all this car scandal I've been dealing with. So um, but that all ends on Sunday. So hopefully, starting Monday, I'll be back to streaming a lot more this week. Get a little further in Persona. Maybe stream some Paper Mario for y'all. Whatever. Like I said, like most of the time, like as of the last couple streams, I've been asking in the chat and in the Discord what people want me to play. So make sure you guys hop in the Discord, PodBoyz Advance. If you want audio, we're on Spotify. We're also on Anchor.fm, which puts us on a bunch of podcast distribution sites. So make sure you check us out there. The channel is Knife Life Media. You can find that just by typing it up in the search bar. You'll find the podcast that way as well. Or you can just type in PodBoyz Advance. Make sure you guys check out
My channel and my Twitter as well. It's Erky Plays. And yeah, just I'll be streaming this weekend as well. My schedule is not I'm not gonna be streaming as often as Oscar here, but I will be streaming this weekend, and yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, so for those of you who've been hopping into Erky streams before, because he's already done a couple, he actually went ahead and got the full kit and caboodle going with the capture card and everything, got a nice little setup and
Yes.
everything. So he's going to be on camera and everything. So he's leveled up his streaming game, so it's going to be a lot more
Leveled up.
fun. Make sure you guys stop by. I'll be posting the links all over the place. I'll be spamming it, so you guys check Erky out this weekend because I'll be busy hanging out with my girlfriend and driving my new car.
Hey.
All right. Well, as always, thank you so much to everyone who's joined us. My name is Oscar,
And I'm Eric.
and we're the PodBoyz Advance. We will see you guys next week.
See ya.
Later.